Time now to do some fact-checking. Congressman Patrick Murphy says payday lending laws here in Florida are stronger than almost any other state. True. We put the claim to the PolitiFact Truth-O-Meter. Here's Bay News 9's Al Rochelle.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Al Rochelle, joined by PolitiFact writer Josh Gillen. All right, Josh, today's statement coming to us from Congressman Patrick Murphy. The issue, the payday lending industry. Now, during a conference call with reporters recently, the congressman said Florida's regulations on the payday lending industry are, quote, stronger than almost any other state. All right, Josh, did the PolitiFact Truth-O-Meter file that claim as true or false?
We called this one false, actually. And in this case, they're talking about a federal law and these payday lenders, and if you're familiar with those are people you go in and you get an advance out of your paycheck, you have to pay it back out of the next paycheck. And in this case, he's talking about a federal law, and Florida has had its own law since 2001. And we talked to a lot of consumer advocate groups about this, a lot of researchers, and they said, Florida's law really is not that spectacular. I mean, there are 35 states that have laws that regulate this, and Florida's really doesn't have anything that makes it particularly better than any other state. And one of the big problems with Florida's law, of course, is that there's no ceiling on, how high the charges on these can be. There's an average annual rate on these payday loans of 278%. Okay, that's an annual figure, but it's quite a bit. And these loans. This is why consumer groups are really into cracking down on these loans. So while there's a limit on fees, Florida is unlike other states. There's a $35 cap on fees, but it's just there's some things that are good and some things that aren't as good as other states. So in this case, we called this one false.